is a risk disclaimer. Trading any financial instrument involves a risk of capital loss. This stream is only for educational purposes and not investment advice. So try not to fuck it up. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and personal results in general are difficult to replicate. If you decide to watch, follow, and you screw up, you can only blame yourself. And now, click on the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.
Good afternoon, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas. Can you hear me? Hello, Thomas. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know who you are. I can hear someone talking. I don't know who is that.
Only Thomas cannot hear us. I don't know.
Again.
Okay, can you hear me in the Zoom meeting?
Yes.
Perfect, I can hear you. How are you, Michelle?
Could be better.
Why?
I'm not in gold.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There will be other opportunities tomorrow. Okay, so let me just quickly check the YouTube stream. Hold
Hello,
on one
Thomas.
second.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
I just had a quick question.
I
So
like girls.
not the question, but so when we make money or lose money from the market, when we make the money, where does it come from exactly? Like how exactly, like is it like the broker that is giving us the money?
No. No. It's, well, it depends on the broker, but most of the brokers, they hedge your position immediately on the market. So it comes from someone else. Someone else is on the other side of your position.
Okay, makes sense.
It's only, yeah, partially. I mean, contract for difference, like CFDs, it's a little bit works differently. So even I don't know how exactly it works, but some brokers, yes, they keep the positions in their books and they hedge on the market. So in case if you win, then the broker pays you money because they lose money. But when your order hits the market via a liquidity provider, then someone else is on the other side of your position.
Got you.
Good afternoon, Thomas.
Okay, just 1 second, I'm checking the YouTube stream. Because people say they can't hear the Zoom conversation on YouTube. It sounds okay on my end, so the YouTube stream should hear the Zoom conversation. But if you can't, give me some feedback in the chat. Everything looks fine on my end. I can hear you, I can see you. Okay. Perfect. Right, let's see how many people we have in the Zoom. 24 people. Good afternoon, Alan. Ahmed, Along, Gerard. Oh, hi Gerard. One of our previous YouTube subscribers. So, who has any open positions in gold? Was it a me? Or? Hello?
It could be a no, mind you.
Pardon?
That could be a no from everyone. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a lively bunch today. I mean, I think they are a little bit too camera shy, even though none of you guys have the camera on. But you don't have to be afraid. Just answer. It's not a difficult question. So, I posted analysis today on gold. I posted two in the chat. There was one GU, GBP US dollar. Just delete this. There was one US 30. Was there anything else? No, I think that's it.
the one you. I think that's the one you had. I had one on GBP, USD earlier.
Good. Did you close it?
I made a decent profit, but I closed it.
That's good. Well done. Right, and how about the others? Let's see who we have. I'm going to start name calling. We have Christian. He's quite chatty all the time. That's good. Along, Michelle. Phoebe has a gold cell. Excellent. What was your entry level?
Excuse me, Thomas.
Hi,
Why
Fred.
didn't you? Hi. Why didn't you see gold like an pattern and you sold?
So
Like
why?
a 4 time frame, it's a beautiful M pattern.
Yeah, but it's broke the channel. You can see exactly it broke the market structure, it broke the channel, broke the trend line. It broke many things. It broke my heart as well.
That's right. Well, I was in buy and just hit my stop loss.
I was expecting it to come back to the channel before I take a sell.
It did come back. It did
Oh,
come back,
yeah.
my friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I missed it.
And
missed it.
I posted it in the analysis chat. Let me just show you.
Oh yeah, I did come back. Missed it.
I bought at 96. My stop loss was 94. But
This was the analysis I posted that you can see on
Yeah.
the screen. I posted at
I know.
11:38, and that's the results. So far, it's running in 170, 150-ish pips. So it's in good profit. Let me just quickly. Ah. Okay. So, yes, I'm back now. Okay. Are you guys still here? Perfect. Okay. So these are the open positions I have. Everything, most of the positions I posted in the analysis chat, I took the positions on GU, US 30, which is going really nicely, and gold second position going really nicely. So I'm just going to lower the stop loss, making sure that you know, it's a trailing stop loss. So I'm going to start locking in some profits. Okay, let me have a look in the YouTube chat, and also, oh god, there's so many things. Okay. Yes, Rodel de Lomas. Rodel is in our group, I think, isn't he? Rodel. Anyway, so the other position I took, which was a, hopefully it's going to be a good one. It's US 30. It's going nicely so far, but you know, it's nowhere near the initial profit target. But I'm bullish on US 30 for the various reasons I explained in the Telegram analysis. It's already in profit of 175 points. It's not a big movement, but you know, profit is profit. So, and I know some of you took also the US 30 positions in the group.
US 30 will generally make a big move around about 230 when it opens. That's normal for it.
Indeed.
Although sometimes it will go one direction and then the other direction, so it can pull you a bit.
Yeah, I know it's a fact. Any asset class in Forex, index, commodity, it can go up or it can go down, maybe sideways sometimes.
Yeah, but just that 230 opening can, I've seen it many times. It'll go in one direction and then reverse very strongly, or you know, go the opposite direction very strongly. I think the last few times it's actually gone one direction only, but yeah, it does vary a little bit. But it does.
So you mean there is a reversal?
Well, I mean, say you probably expect it to go up at the moment. I think that would be a fair assumption, but it could drop a bit before it goes up, is what I'm saying, at 230.
Yeah,
but then possible. It makes that's when it makes its really strong move, sort of always. I shouldn't be so positive about what I'm saying that, but you know, if you watched it, you know, when it opens, it seems that's when it always makes a big move.
Yeah, the volume at New York Open, or you know, in the afternoon, it's just huge. I mean, US is controlling the market. The volume is just insane when it comes to the market. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off my camera for a second because I need to partial close some of the positions, and I don't know how to close in MetaTrader. I always use my phone, so I need my phone because I'm using it as a webcam now. Just gonna switch back to gold to see what is happening. Where is Pascal? Is she in the Zoom chat?
Nope, doesn't seem like it.
No. How come?
Maybe we should go and call her.
I'm sure she'll pop on soon. Anyway, we'll certainly hear her when she comes on.
And that's for sure. Okay, so I logged in some profits on the second sell of gold. What positions do you guys have open?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't at the moment. I was waiting. I missed that retracement on gold, so I really have to now wait, unfortunately.
When I missed gold sell.
Pascal is here.
I have
Oh.
arrived.
Welcome, welcome. Hello, Pascal. Someone woke up.
But it's no. I just took a shower. It's also necessary.
I was shocked today. Like we had the 8 a.m. briefing, morning briefing for the members, and Pascal is in Belgium, so for her it was like 9:15, and she only woke up at 9 o'clock just for the meeting. I was like, that's good
8:30
life. 8:30.
was my wake up.
Unbelievable.
I can't stand up, and I only just woke up for it. I looked on my, I was watching on my phone.
Thomas,
Pascal.
on gold, I don't know
Yeah.
if you see that too. There is a wedge on the 4 hour because
have a
you put 70-60, but there is a wedge before at 7. If you draw it well, you have a wedge at 1782, the underline.
I think I've saw the wedge you draw, but
No, not a wedge. Yeah, we have that, but we have another construction also.
like
If you
what?
a triangle, how do you call that? I don't know all these names by head. You have one when you draw from the long wick here, 70-50, the last
70-50,
low.
yeah.
Yeah, from there you can draw that from even. No. You have to go back in time. If you go back,
I wish
go
I could.
back. Daily. Go to daily. And then it's around
Okay.
1400, where it was 1400. It's quite consistent. There you can draw. Yeah, that one. No, even
1680.
further. We go back. Yeah, when the impulse move started. Yeah, there. The peak from there.
It's a big triangle.
Is a big fucking triangle. That's
Voila.
huge.
And then you can draw the line above, and that's a triangle, which is well respected at this moment.
On the weekly, monthly.
Yeah, it's huge.
Voila.
Right. It's massive.
It's hard to trade something that big. I once drew one on Euro JPY. I didn't know what to do with it. It was on a monthly.
Because that's the only thing I see. If it would go to 70-60, that would mean it would break that trend line, which has been respected so far every time since so many years.
Yeah, but it's too far away to feel that, you know, the triangle you showed, it has an end which needs to be filled, and that could take months. So it's just way too, you know, I definitely agree, because if you look at gold, I showed this many times that, so Pascal showed me this triangle, just for the sake of example. And if you look back historically, I already marked, because I was showing this to someone. God, so much crap. So gold tends to consolidate a lot. If you look on the chart, here's a nice consolidation, this wedge or bull flag, which goes against the general market direction. Here we have another one, nice bottom, top. So you see that every single time when gold consolidates and after it breaks out, it moves thousands of pips, 10,000s of points, consolidates, boom, goes up. And historically, it did the same every single time. And this is how gold behaves. And once you can identify these kind of patterns, that kind of gives an edge on the market, but it's not really, because everyone else can see that on the market. So it's not really an edge, but it's the characteristics of gold. And if you can identify it, then you have good chances of you know, making some good profit. But you have to be really patient for the consolidation to end. And gold is dropping very nicely. Have a look on US 30. It is going up nicely. I think it's time to lock in some positions, guys, if you haven't already. US 30 didn't move that much, but you know, if you enter the standard lot size, you should be in over £1,000 profit. So make sure you lock in profits. Okay. Ah, we have 34 people now in the Zoom. It's good. And everyone is talking. I have to entertain.
Hello, Thomas.
Ah, Batjes and his famous microphone is back.
Darth Vader is back.
Yeah, it sounds just like Darth Vader.
May the force be with you.
Young Padawan.
So fun.
So Hando just asked me what I am closing. I closed substantial profit on the second gold entry. Let me just show you. So I closed there was 5 standard lot. I closed 4 lots and logged in some profits. GBPUSD is not doing really well. It was going up really well, but now it's not going up well. I haven't logged anything else. I haven't closed anything else, just the second position, because you see it was a bit riskier, but I entered on the retest. So this one was the first position, which going really nicely, and I entered on the pullback on the second position, 5 lots, and I closed down 4 lots. Okay, So we are going to have some high impact news coming up, so definitely make sure you lock in some profits before the news comes out. Initial jobless claims in 4 minutes. Make sure you lock in some profits, guys. But gold is dropping very nicely. Okay. Now we're just going to wait for the jobless claims. It's gonna be 3 minutes, so make sure you lock in some profits, please. I'm gonna bring some tea. Apologies, I'm back now. Just went to get some tea. Enjoy, enjoy. See you later. Okay. 1 minute and the initial jobless claims will be released. So make sure you clock in some profits, team. Do you guys have any open positions in anything? There's no point entering into position now, if you haven't already. Yeah, it always like this, every single time. You have one good day and then you give back everything to the market, you fuck up. Okay, let's have a look in the chat. Will 1803 entry be fine if I have secured some? Let me see my trading. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine, but you never know when gold is going to pull back. 1803 is a very, very nice entry. You see I have still 2 positions running, so it's a good entry, Haro. Let's have a look in the YouTube chat. So somebody wanted to ask GBP USD analysis. Yeah, in a minute. So initial jobless claims is out, which is less than. No, actually it's worse because it's so the first time people who first time claiming benefits, you know, jobless claim, it's gone up, which is bad. Let's see how does the market react. Trade balance, as always, it's negative because the US is always in net deficit because they import more than they export. I don't think yeah, they could export anything other than cheeseburger. Pardon? It's gonna take a couple of minutes for the market to react. If they react. I mean, if you look at the initial jobless claims, you know, it's going up and down, but it was expected that more people, you know, the COVID cases are gone up, which meaning that people, based on last year's experience, people are unwilling to go back to the workplaces. So they are going to, rather they would go to, you know, initial jobless claims or unemployment benefits. Isaac, how you doing? Not too bad. Haven't seen you for ages. Haven't heard you for ages. I'm really disappointed. Very, very disappointed. It's you know, not good. But anyway, welcome back. I hope you had some good time during the holidays. Do you have any open positions running? Yeah, that's why I logged in some profits and moved stop loss to more than break even. So anything happens, that I'm still safe. Let's have a look on US 30. It doesn't really. I was expecting a bigger push to the upside, but now it's it just stopped. Okay, so someone in the YouTube chat asked about GBP USD analysis. Okay, here is the analysis. We had a really nice bull run. Actually, let me start in the daily time frame so you can better understand the reasoning behind my analysis. So we have this nice descending bearish channel on GBP USD, which price so far respected very nicely the top and the bottom every single time when it tapped in. You know, it bounced off. So we were trading GBP USD since the retest right here. So if I just zoom in, you can see that this was a nice break of market structure, and we traded GBP USD all the way to the up. I closed positions a bit earlier, and it tapped into 61.80 of the Fibonacci, but it hasn't tapped really the top of the channel, depending how you draw the channel, of course. So I could be wrong.
Thomas,
and,
we are seeing your MetaTrader.
Oh
yeah,
yes,
we cannot
sorry.
see the chart.
Okay.
We're trying to tell you.
I only changed it for YouTube, but because I have to change both of them, so one of the stream and one on the Zoom. So apologies for that.
No problem.
Okay. I won't make the same mistake again. Sorry. So analysis on GBP USD sent out this morning. Beautiful retest of 78.60. Also, we had support and resistance right here. And if you go to zoom out, you can see that we have a nice bullish trend line. So we have 3 to 4 confirmations, or even I think 5, when I posted the analysis, and so far it's up not too much, but you know, it's 51 pip in profit. Now it's pulling back because New York has opened. Is it gonna continue higher? I really hope so, but be careful, because GBP USD, we're expecting a trend reversal soon, but only if this trend line is going to break. So when it breaks, the market structure, the trend line, and many of the things that we look at for usually in the analysis, that's when we're going to look for sell. We're not looking for sells until we have more confirmations. Now, there's another possibility that the trend is going to continue higher. If we have many COVID cases, which is weird because as soon as we have lockdown in Great Britain, GBP pairs just rally. So if you have, or if you're going to have any serious lockdown in the United Kingdom, you can expect the GBP USD and GBP Japanese yen to skyrocket. Do you remember the analysis I made on GBP pairs and COVID lockdowns? No, probably you won't because you forget. Anyway, so I made an analysis or comparison about what to expect on GBP pairs when the UK went into a full-blown lockdown. And the result, just to summarize, every single time when there was a lockdown, GBP went up all the way. And I can show you on the chart. So last year, 2nd of November, actually, I'm going to find the chart. So last year, 2nd of November, when Boris Johnson started to talk about the possibility of going into a lockdown, that's when GBP started to rise. And when the lockdown went live, it just skyrocketed all the way. And I can show you exactly, there is a timeline of every single anything that happened in the UK, government announcement, government policy statement, monetary policy statement, lockdowns, even Twitter messages are in the timeline of the UK government coronavirus lockdowns and restrictions. So you can find and compare the dates when Boris Johnson or someone else said something on the market, and you can see how GBP USD is reacted. But generally last year, every time when they went into lockdown, GBP USD just skyrocketed. And let's go back to gold. Okay, so yeah, definitely seeing a push back up now. And that's it for me today, guys. Let's have a look in the YouTube chat. Oh, Danny's back. Welcome back, Dan. I'm a bit worried about US 30 that if it wanted to, it would have pushed much higher, but for some reason we have a really strong resistance right here at 36,500. Who has any open position in US 30? No one? Took my sell position on what? You took a sell position. What's the analysis? $500. Yeah. definitely there is a resistance. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna lock in. So I'm closing down half of the US 30 positions. And it's done. Profit logged in. Let's see the gold position. How is that behaving? It's pushing back up. Is it going to come back maybe to the entry level of the second position? Let's see how far it is. So it's like 85 pips. There's a really strong buying pressure from the downside. Okay, what shall we do while we wait for the market to decide which direction it's gonna go? Or we can play a game. How about we give... Pardon? How about we choose one of the YouTube viewers and give them a subscription, a membership, like we did yesterday. I think I don't know what SSVAR. Yes, is he in the Zoom call? No, he isn't. But we could give a membership to one person. What do you think? Should we invite someone to the group? It's up to you. It's a really, really to the point answer. Okay, but you have to pick. I'm not going. I picked someone yesterday, and you have to choose someone. The best YouTube comment, or what should be that question? The chat is blowing up. Oh look, they finally woke up. Yeah, exactly. The chat on YouTube literally just blew up. Let me show you. Let me just show you quickly. So this is what I see. Can you see my screen? Yeah, literally as soon as I asked, should we pick someone, the YouTube chat just blew up, and it's still, yeah, it's difficult. Yes, please. It would be difficult to pick and really, really tedious and time consuming. So I just want to give it to someone, join the group, and you know, have his day. So I don't want to make it too complicated. Yeah, I know there is a tool. I know there is a tool in OBS when you can spin the wheel, but unfortunately it's only me who can spin the wheel, so I would have to add the names, but maybe I should randomly pick them. Okay, YouTube. Oh, so Dan in the YouTube chat, basically he was the guy who was talking rubbish. Basically, he was calling me a con man, a scam, etc. And now he's coming back, keeps coming back into the YouTube chat. I have no hard feelings, you know. People always afraid what they don't understand, which is knowledge in his case. But anyway, so he kept calling me a scam. But now he wants me to pick him. Why? I have no idea. Zeph yesterday asked me to give him the membership. No. YouTube, listen. Whoever's watching the stream, please share the. I'm going to post the link into the chat. Just share it to any trading group, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, and I'm going to randomly pick someone in the next 5 minutes. If we go above 150 views, so if you can hit 150 views, sharing that link, I'm going to pick one of you. You have 55 viewers to gain. Good luck. The Hunger Game has begun. Yeah, you have to work for it, guys. There's no other way. You have to bring in the viewers. Work for it. I mean, honestly, I'm giving the opportunity for someone to join. Seriously, guys in the Zoom, how do you like being in the AlphaFX group?
Never made more money in my life.
Life changing.
I wish I joined earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we had found you earlier.
Oh, thank you so much. It's very kind, guys. So anyway, whoever's watching the YouTube and sharing the link or not sharing, I have no idea. But you're gonna get a premium plan lifetime membership for £799. You know, you have to work for it, guys. Share the link. I want to see 150 viewers on YouTube. And now let's go back to the market, because money never sleeps and we're here to trade, not to, you know, not to joke around. So let's do some analysis, shall we? Plan lifetime membership for £799. Current viewers 93. So actually we dropped 4 viewers. What the hell are you doing, guys, in the YouTube chat? Okay. Anyway, so gold didn't really respond to the initial jobless claims, which is the first time people who claimed the first time unemployment benefit. And the reason why I think it didn't really react, because it was expected that people are unwilling to go back to work. But even though the market priced in this information, it's going to be important to guess and to forecast the NFP this Friday. Let's have a look on US30, no, GBP USD first. So now the price is pulling back, which, you know, it's expected, because I wish, you know, Forex or financial markets would go up in a straight line, but not, because usually the price is going something like this until it reaches the destination. So I think it's gonna pull back and shoot up, at least to retest this level. Oh, GJ just hit the stop. Did I post this analysis on GJ? Alright, I don't think I posted GJ, which is good. But I definitely posted US30, which is going up, but it's quite sluggish. What I think is going to happen is it's forming. Let me just move it a little bit to the side. What I think happening with US30 is forming a kind of inverse head and shoulder, so we could maybe expect a pullback to head the right shoulder before it's going up, but I could be wrong. And US30 is now pushing back down. So Milad, how is your sell going on US30?
Actually, it's already hit my take profit.
Oh, that was a really, really tight trade.
$86 profit.
It's good. Well done.
With a one lot, so 86 profit. Not so bad.
That's really good.
Yeah. And already I remember, just to check my history, I also made on gold $128. And on pound USD $107. So I am done. I just keep watching now.
Good, good, good. Do you have a daily target?
Actually, my daily target it's $200 US dollar. But to be honest,
on what's your account size, if I may ask?
Yeah, my account it's $25,000.
That's really that's a really decent, really modest daily target. But if you add it up to the month, like 20 trading days, it's substantial. So I really like it. You're really good with risk management.
But it's really tough actually. So sometimes it's over $200 like today, but sometimes it's just $25. So
profit is profit, baby.
Exactly. But actually I think I'm doing some like risky or dangerous things. So every day around like 3 o'clock here in Norway, I just playing with this US30. So yeah, but I'm keep opening like with a small lot size.
So you
scalping?
Yeah, on the US Open.
Exactly.
Okay. So did you find a working strategy? Like, did you notice some reappearing pattern or reappearing behavior? Like at market open, the price goes down first.
Exactly. Actually, I'm just doing this breakout thing.
Sorry, my vibe just came out and I wait high. So yeah, sometimes I noticed last 2 years ago on GBP Japanese yen, there was a reappearing trend at London Open every single time. It was a stop hunt. So price went up 25 pips every single every single London Open, and then reversed to the opposite direction. And it was a really, really easy trade. It took me 3 months to figure out and to notice. And actually someone brought it to my attention. And when I backtested it, I was like, Jesus, it's been going on for like 6 months and I haven't noticed it. I was quite angry with myself. But and then it went on for about another 2-3 months. And then this trend changed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this strategy works really well with funded accounts like FTMO or MFF. Mm-hmm.
Max daily lose. So
You
then I
failed the
decided
max
that
daily loss.
yeah,
But that was before your modest
yeah,
daily.
before this strategy. Exactly, exactly.
But it's
But
working
right
better
now,
now.
but now I'm just trading with my money. So, but anyway, I think if I have this FTMO account, yeah, I can do it with this strategy. So
Yeah. Have you tried the My Forex funds?
no,
It's.
I remember I had to try on this FTMO just.
How many? We have 40 people in the Zoom, and I'm pretty sure some of you are doing the MFF. Can you just confirm or step forward?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Sorry,
is doing it.
Again, MFF or
MFF. It's called My Forex Fund.
Okay.
The profit target's lower, which is the best thing about it. It's 8%, and also a lot of people don't realize. Sorry, Tomas, don't mind just because I did.
No. Please go ahead because I'm really
Let's say
exhausted
it's
now.
8%, and you won't at the end of the 30 days. You on 6% profit target. You haven't violated any of the other rules. You can ask for an extension, and unless you've been doing silly things like what I understood is high lots, 30 lots, 50 lots, stupid things, then trading nicely, then they will give you another up to 30-day extension to complete stage 1, which is good. And not a lot of people realize they get to near the 30 days, 6%, and then they gamble a lot of it to try and get to that 2%. But with my Forex one, you don't need to. So essentially up to 60 days potentially to get 8%.
Oh, interesting.
There's another good one that I think is good. It's called the Funded Trader. Their max drawdown is 12% and daily is 6%, but their profit target is same as FTMO.
Do you remember this Excel sheet
Yes.
I prepared? Was it useful?
It is. It's really useful because you're right. When you think of 10%, you 200,000. You think 20,000. That's a big figure. That's a big number, and it's difficult on day one to get your head around that. And you try to hit like 4,000 or 5,000 in one trade. But if you just break it down, say 20 trading days, say you're going to trade about 15 of those because you're not going to trade every day, and then set a target. And daily target, which is good, and then just stop once you hit that target every day. And then next week, if you haven't hit the target, then you just adjust the target for the remainder of 3 weeks, the remainder 2 weeks, which I think is useful, definitely.
Yeah, for those of you who are planning to do My Forex Funds or FTMO, there is a video about. We made a live session with the team or Zoom call, how to pass the FTMO challenge. So you find the Excel sheet. I explain how I made the Excel sheet, and you can just copy paste or just message me. I send you the Excel sheet, and talking about the trading psychology and risk management, which ideally should help you to pass any of the funded trader challenges, whether it's FTMO or MFF. Now let's go back to the market and see what's happening. Actually, hold on. Didn't we just made a giveaway? And I said if you can make 150 viewers, if you can get 150 viewers, I will pick someone from the YouTube chat. But actually, you guys in the YouTube, you're not doing very well. Because this is still only 92 people watching. You know, I'm only going to give away the £800 membership if you can push it up to 150 euros. No, I'm kidding. I will pick someone even if you don't hit the target because I'm a nice guy. Okay. This morning the market was moving so nicely, but as soon as New York opened, it just went muted, which is kind of the opposite what we would expect and what's happening usually. It's weird. I think the market is still digesting yesterday's drop. What do you think? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, oh, hello. Hello, little one. Hello, hello. Say Fibonacci. Oh my god, you're melting my heart. I should give you the membership. I don't know who are you, but you know, you already won my heart. Whose daughter is that? Is it Christian?
I'm still here.
Was it your daughter?
She's sleeping right now.
Ah, okay. So maybe someone else. I don't know who was it.
I have two daughters actually, but the second is baby.
Ah, okay. Right, the market is very muted. Hopefully GU is gonna shoot up. Gold is just stuck at 1787. US 30 again is stuck. Yeah, I like when it doesn't do pullback. I mean, it did one pullback if we go to the N15. So in the chat, do you remember I posted this position when it pulled back, when people started to buy? And I said, no, go for a sell. And then it went a little bit lower and I entered for a second position. I didn't post in the analysis group, I posted into the group chat because it was really, really risky. But, you know, it worked out quite well. Someone in the YouTube chat says, Jamil Keita, haha, the gloves are off. They are bringing in babies to get the membership. No, the people in the Zoom call, they are already members, so they don't have to. They're not competing. I think I had a stop loss hit recently on AUD/USD. Let me see. Yes. So remember I posted this. Have you watched the morning briefing Zoom call?
I was in that, but I think I got in there late, so I might have missed where you're talking about this.
So definitely you can see AUD/USD is in a downtrend. So I think, by the way, it's not a financial advice anymore. Watching the YouTube, you're responsible for your own decisions. If you fuck it up, the only person you can blame is yourself, because I don't know your account size, your risk management, etc. So yeah, it's only for the people in the Zoom who I know how they trade, most of them. Yes, I'm expecting price to come back to retest this support and resistance level somewhere around this area, but you know, it's very much possible that we already had a retest, because you see this little curve down here. So I don't know how far is it gonna come up, because we had yesterday's sell-off, and it's quite difficult to use Fibonacci on this one, but I try anyway. Yep, so the first rejection is at 38.2, somewhere around here, but you see already started price going down. Let's look on the RSI. What do we have? Nah, I wouldn't go in for a sell now. Even the RSI doesn't show. Well, it's trading below the 50 moving average on the daily. The 4 hour is definitely low, so it could go lower, but maybe it's gonna go a little bit down and then back up. So until it doesn't come up, and I would only enter into a sell position if it comes back up to retest 0.7184. That is my view on AUD/USD.
Keep an eye on that for to add, because I'm currently in a sell. I've got a sell a really good point, so I'm looking to see if I can add position. Both partials, just to secure some profits.
Yeah, it's definitely in a downtrend. So what you need to look out for is an opportunity to jump onto the sell. Whether it's going to be the retest of this price level, whether it's going to come down first and then create a new lower high, we don't know yet. The problem is, or one of the issues I have with AUD/USD is currently it's really steep, which, you know, this is how AUD/USD moves. It's really steep. Once it goes one direction, it's the same as US30. It moves like a fucking train.
If this is a retest of the support, it is very good, because there is a gap between the bodies.
Have you checked other brokers and market data providers? Do they have gap too, or is it just your broker?
You see the gap too. Yeah,
where?
This is the body of the rejection. Now you
time
have
frame?
to go to 1 hour time frame. So you see that the bodies of the rejection here, yes, and the body of retest. So there's a gap, and when there's a gaps between these, it means it's a very strong move.
Imbalance, it's called.
Asad,
Nasser! Nasser!
What's up? Oh, that's the beauty of live streaming. Okay. So Jack Thomas on YouTube asking, Thomas, have you ever traded stocks? I did, but I was only an execution trader at a hedge fund, so I wasn't taking speculative positions because I was only hired back when I started on real trading desk at a hedge fund. I was hired, I was quite young, and the first job I had, the second job actually, because before I was an emission trader, so I was trading EU ETS emission quotas, and the second job I took, which was the step up at the hedge fund, they hired me as commodity trade, stock execution trader. So I was purely executing the trades which was sent by the US subsidiary. So they were telling me what and when to buy, but usually they bought or sold right before the end of the market session of New York. And I was trading only US stocks, so I was working from about noon until 9 o'clock in the evening UK time, which is good because I could get up late. Pardon? Say it again. So what is? Yeah. Futures. Yeah, so it's there's a difference between spot market and futures market, and also you have the forward market, which is different, and you have the options market, which is again different. So these are derivatives, and its derivative is something that is derived. The price of a derivative is derived from another asset. In this case, it's from the London Metal Exchange and other metal exchanges in the world, but they trade actual physical gold. And then you have the futures market, where speculators can speculate of the movement of the future prices. But the way it was developed, it was back God knows when. It wasn't in Holland, it was in the States. So farmers, corn farmers for example, because the weather was uncertain, sometimes the crop is much better in one year than another, and also the price of the corn and other commodities, for example livestock like cattle, orange juice, coffee beans. So the price was really fluctuating, and the farmers were thinking like, okay, they started to speculate. I know that next year there's gonna be a drought, so there's gonna be less water, there's gonna be dry weather, so the crop or the corn is not going to be as good as last year. And what they did is, or an alternative scenario when, for example, they were expecting a huge supply of corn next year. So if you have a huge supply of something, that you push down the price. The more you have something, the lower the price you can sell. So the corn farmers wanted to lock in the price, the current price level in the future. So that's how the futures market actually developed. So they were paying a premium in order to lock in the current price at a future. So if the price was going in their direction, it was good because they were only paying the premium. It was when it was going against them, so when they were losing, when the price of the corn was going down, they were paying the premium, and they could sell the corn at the past price in the future. So they were selling at higher price even though the price of corn was going down, but they had to pay a premium. That's the futures market. And then on the futures market, the speculators of financial markets and banks started to appear, because the future contract, anyone can buy a future contract, and it doesn't require a cash settlement at when you take out the futures contract. So as opposed to stock market where you have the cash stocks, or the forex market, where you have settlement, which is DVP, delivery versus payment. So they only deliver if you pay. As opposed to the futures market, you don't have to pay maybe just 10% as a collateral in order to, trade futures contracts. And you only have to pay at the settlement of the contract, at the expiry of the contract, or when you close down the contract. So it's a really, really liquid market. Yeah, gold is commodity and forex is currency exchange. So the currency market, it's been around hundreds of years. Even the Middle Age, there was a currency exchange, but it was easier because they only had gold and copper, and that's how it developed. Each country developed their own currency. Can you just repeat? Nobody trade forex. Maybe you're reading the wrong books. Yeah, I can send you some books. There's a free library online. I can share you the link. Just message me on Telegram and I will share it. And I have some really good books which you can learn from.
Okay, very, very well.
Right. Okay. So the number of viewers are not really going up on YouTube. We still haven't even crossed 100. So we're just 93, 98. So the guys in the YouTube chat are not doing a good job. So I think I should just pick someone, and so he can join the Zoom and our team.
No.
No?
Not like the you said 100 150.
Yeah, but come on, it's it's beyond their control. I know probably a few of them shared, but
yeah.
And we've been doing the stream for an hour and 15 minutes. So maybe I should just pick someone. But how? How should I pick someone?
The guy who shared the link first, if they can prove that he was the first one to share.
Oh, okay. So Jack Thomas, I like you. You've been on the Zoom streams, YouTube streams, so you are the winner. Jack Thomas, message me on Telegram. Don't worry, guys, if you missed it today, I'm going to do giveaway next time as well. We're gonna have Zoom tomorrow, we're gonna have stream tomorrow, so just make sure you turn on the notifications and I give everyone membership. Not everyone, but you know. Right. So I'm just going to quickly change to MetaTrader. Apparently people say that when I switch to MetaTrader on YouTube, they can't hear the Zoom conversation. Can someone say something in the Zoom?
Hello.
Yes, Thomas. I hear you.
Okay, thank you. So people in YouTube, can you just give me a feedback when you see my MetaTrader screen? Can you hear the Zoom conversation? I know there's a little bit of lag in YouTube. So I'm just gonna wait. And let's see if Jack Thomas messaged me on Telegram. Jack, just okay, so the way to contact me, I'm going to post a link into the YouTube chat. You just type in something, just say, hi, I'm Jack, and then I'm going to DM you. Join that group, send in some message, and I will message you. And the number of viewers just dropped by 10 or 20 people, so I think they got pissed off that they haven't picked them. And they just exited the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm still waiting, Jack Thomas. Do you guys has anyone opened any other positions since we started trading or streaming?
Everything's been fairly flat since then.
Yeah, indeed. The market is really flat this afternoon, which is surprising. I don't think there's a bank holiday or anything today.
Well, as I said earlier, in about 7-8 minutes, US 30 will react. Well, it probably won't react today at all because I said that, but normally it does.
Yeah, indeed. But nothing happened today, so as soon as you mentioned that there's a reaction, then today nothing happened.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I would say 90% of the time it does at 2:30. It sets it, and it sets the sort of movement for the rest of the afternoon normally.
I have two positions on gold, one on AUD USD and one on NZD USD.
Ah, I don't trade New Zealand dollar, but what did you enter on gold? And Jack is alive. He just messaged me. He's expected to join the Zoom conversation. Another boring day in the office. Jack, did you join the Zoom? Come, have a chat. Just setting up Jack's account, and email has been sent. Milad, are you still in the Zoom chat? Yes, you are. Oops, you shouldn't see this. Right. I think I'm gonna call it a day soon. It's not much happening. US 30 is not, it's not going very well. Now it's pulling back, but as I explained, if I just go down to lower time frame, I'm expecting an inverted head and shoulder. So let me just switch to the trading view. So that's what I'm expecting. I could very well be wrong, but if I am right, then yes, I'm expecting an inverted head and shoulder on US 30. Or maybe the rejection is going to be at this level, I don't know, but this could be the shoulder line. We'll see. I'm on one position on US 30. GBP USD, it's really flat, and I'm expecting GU at least to come up to 1.35500, and then it could be another head and shoulder. We'll see. And gold, I'm definitely bearish in gold, so I think what we're going to see on gold is this market structure to keep continue. The price is going to make lower highs and lower lows until it drops to our initial profit target is 1760. And gold is really massaging my stop loss on US 30, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit lower. I already logged in profits, half. Yes, half of the profits on US 30. So it's over £1,000.
I should start moving now, but I'm probably completely wrong.
I think there was a news release of PMI maybe.
This will be the 2:30 movement.
Was it the ISM?
No, it's still not. No,
not yet. Yeah.
No, there's I don't think, maybe probably some speech or statement or commentary. We'll see. Anyway, my stop loss is in break even. I already logged in profit, so if it hits, it's absolutely fine. Just going to do its thing. And position closed. One thing less to worry about. Okay, I'm gonna slowly start closing down positions because I have to go out now and I don't want to leave any big positions on you know, running. Maybe I'm just gonna leave this one, this one standard lot on gold. GU, let's have a look at GU.
Oh, I have to go now. See you later, guys.
Bye, Christian. Thank you so much for joining in.
Bye bye.
Okay. So look, okay guys, I'm gonna call it today. Logged in most of the profits and positions. I hope you had a good trading day, even though this New York session was very muted. Probably be going to see some volatility after I finish the stream. Usually market moves when I finish the stream, but it's fine. You saw the setups I posted. If you can lock in some profits, no one can take it away from you once you close down the position or partial profit, so it's always good. Tomorrow is NFP, so make sure you be wise with your risk management, and we're going to do a morning briefing only for members. That's going to be at 8 AM UK time every weekday morning, apart from Monday. I'm not gonna do no, actually we can do Monday morning as well. And there will be YouTube live stream same time. I'm trying to do a schedule every single day, do the same time at 1 PM UK time, live stream. So if you have some time, join in, say hi, and just, you know, join the conversation. Thank you guys for joining in. I wish you a good, relaxing.
At least I was right about the movement on US 30. It's been dropping. This time it's going down rather than up, but you know, it's moved a lot.
Oh wow, yeah, it did drop. Let me just.
Yeah, I mean, it could well reverse because it often does. It often will move in one direction and then go the opposite.
You know, we're still in the. So what I showed you,
yeah,
is still valid.
Often,
the inverse.
Yeah, it is still valid, and it's quite possibly could. You know, but all I'm saying is that 230 always makes this sort of movement, this sort of rapid movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, good.
Thomas,
Right.
is gold is still bearish, or you see some movement now?
What do you think?
I think it stayed there a long time, and there's a big support down, so I feel it might go up now.
Then if you've done your analysis, you should be fine. So anyway, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Have a good day and see you tomorrow morning at 8 AM only for members. Okay, cheers guys.
Thank you,
bye
Thomas.
bye.
Cheers.
Thank you, Thomas. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, people in YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Well done, Jack Thomas. I sent you the email. I also sent you a direct message. I'm gonna do giveaways probably not every single day, but make sure you join in. Subscribe to the channel, enable the notifications so you get a notification when I do a live stream, and also join my Telegram chat. Have a safe trading day. See you tomorrow on NFP day. This is the Alpha Facts. Have a good day.